So this has been drying for probably half an hour, 40 minutes or so. I'm going to remove the weights off the top. The boards come off pretty easy. Normally it tends to stick to the boards and the edge of the bench. So if you grab the whole text block and kind of move it that way, rather than lifting it up, because it'll tear whatever's stuck to the bench. So pull it off that way. I'm going to leave the waste sheets on there because I'm going to give it a second coat of PVA to make sure it's got a nice thick base. And you can build up a few layers. If it's a thick book, you probably need a few more than a thin book. So a nice good coating. This is sufficiently stuck together that I can just put it to one side for now and have a look at the actual cover. So as you can see, there's bits delaminating here, and right now while that's drying I'm just going to glue these back into place. So I'm not being too precious about it. The inside of this is going to get glued up anyway, so you could tear these out, but to be honest, it's if you can get them stuck back down, it actually strengthens the spine. So I'm just going to stick those down and leave that to dry for a few more minutes. This is going to get one more final coat before we wrap the cover around it, but I'm just going to leave this to dry. I'm just going to run my fingers down there to make sure it's all relatively compressed. And again, pull it back to the edge of the bench and put a board on top to compress it evenly, and put the weights back on. Have a quick check to make sure there's no lumpy bits, and walk away for half an hour.